please, please work. Okay, I hope this works. Please, please, YouTube, work with me tonight. Okay, yes, thank you, somebody's here. Okay, I'm really sorry about that. I hate technical difficulties, but they happen sometimes. I really apologize, but thank you so much for being here. I'm so happy to see you guys. Yay! Okay, let me load up the chat so that I don't miss any of your messages. Oh, thank you guys. Okay. And let me know what you want me to do or talk about in this live stream, and we'll hang out for a while. Also, please give it a like so that some more people can come and join us, because that really helps boost the channel a lot. Hi! Okay, Rachel's here, Kevin's here, thank you. Oh, can you hear me well? Because I added the headphones this time. If you guys suggest that I add the headphones for it to like sound really good. Berna, I love you. Berna, who called me Berna? I feel like there's a friend. Oh, Raven, hi. Raven is one of like my oldest subscribers ever. Okay, so let me see. Do I have, okay, the chat is here. Okay. It was better when you picked up the headphones. Oh, really? Let me put on the headphones. Let me know if this sounds better. Okay. Can you hear me well? Is this okay? Let me know, because I want it to sound good. Helps a lot learning ukulele. I wanted to thank you for the amazing stuff. Nishay Munshi. I hope I said your name close to right. Okay, so I'll leave the headphones on so that you guys can hear me better. Thank you so much for your feedback. Awesome. Okay, so I tuned my Sunshine. So if you want me to play Sunshine, let me know. I also have my ukulele. And ¿no escuchas? ¿Por qué? Prende tu volumen porque todos los demás sí escuchan. Okay. Also, I have a ukulele to unbox. I thought it would be fun to do it. So every video that's a tutorial, I guess I'll tell you guys behind the scenes. Every video that's a tutorial takes about 4 hours to edit. That's mostly because I'm a perfectionist, and I spend a lot of time watching and rewatching and making sure it's perfect and that the transitions are perfect. So every video takes me 4 to 5 hours. So I was in the third 3.5 hours into editing a video, and then Final Cut Pro, which is the program I use to edit, crashed. And I thought, okay, that's okay. You know, it's Final Cut Pro. It saves your work as you're working. It'll be there. And I open it, and all of my videos that I've taken since the channel started, all of them were gone. Okay, here we go, sorry. Okay, I was just letting you guys know. So I saw that like the Mac wanted me to update the entire software. So I updated the software, and you know how it says, okay, restart the computer to finish the software update? I restarted it, and then it died. Black screen, nothing. It wouldn't turn on. I couldn't even like log in, nothing. So the whole day I've been struggling with it. I called Apple support, and they said, oh, you bought the computer exactly a year and 1 week ago. Your warranty for technical support, hi. Your warranty, hi Spaniuk. Your warranty for technical support expired a week ago. And I said, what? So thankfully the lady who was helping me was really nice. And she said, the only thing that there's left to do is to delete everything from your computer and start fresh. And I thought, oh my goodness. So all my videos are gone. I'm going to have to re-record everything that I had planned. So let me know if you want to see anything, because I had recorded a few videos on there. But I know I'm going to have to start all over with this month and next month's videos. So let me know what you want to see. It was a desktop, an iMac, and it's only a year old. Like, we spent so much money on this computer just so that it could be reliable, and then this happened. but I thought, you know what, it's okay. Like, I kind of like having a fresh start, so I'll take it as a fresh start. And let me start unboxing. Yes, the black screen of death. I did everything, but even now, I mean, I deleted everything and started fresh because I'm so impatient that I thought, no, I just need a computer working again. And even if I took it to a shop here in Okinawa, I don't speak fluent enough Japanese to like communicate what happened. And so I'm like, we're starting fresh with a new computer. So this is one of the ukuleles that I'm gonna be giving away. Thank you. Did we reach 13K? Did we reach it? Yeah, it works again, but it's downloading Final Cut Pro, and Final Cut Pro takes like 6 hours to download, and so that's why I wanted to come live today so that there would be a new video on the channel because I want to have a new video every 2 days at least. Would you get an external hard drive? Always, yes. I know, Cindy, and I learned a very expensive lesson. But the good thing is that now everything that you guys will see on the channel will be brand new. And favorite color. Hi guys. Is it working? Can you see me? Can you see me? Okay, I think I'm back. YouTube has decided, you know what? This channel is growing too fast. We're gonna slow you down. Started watching 2 days ago. Absolute beginner here. Just got my ukulele last Saturday. Looking forward to learning the uke finally. Pakistan. Wow. Okay, so I'm unboxing. I think it's a concert. So this is the full leather. I had never seen a gig bag that was full leather, and although it's not padded, the faux leather is so thick that I think it would protect it from like scratches and some protection. Obviously not as much as like a hard case, but what I do like about it is that it looks a lot more sleek than a canvas or like a standard gig bag. I always manage to see your streams. Thank you, Jake. Jake, you. Where are you at? I missed it. That's when it froze on me. I fell in love with you, and you're a huge Beatles fan. Yeah, I love the Beatles. That's how I learned how to play ukulele, was through the Beatles. And I'm glad I started there. Daryl, it's snowing? Oh, that's awesome. I've never lived anywhere where it snows, but I think since we're moving to the East Coast, we are. Oh, tell your wife I said hi, and thank you for learning through my videos. So, I learned that Enya makes the Kaka ukuleles. I didn't know that, and do you know where the Czech Republic is? I mean, I don't know. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I think I know. Like, if I had a map, I think I could point to the general area, but I would probably embarrass myself. 28 degrees there. So Enya makes the Kaka ukuleles. I used to buy Kaka ukuleles for my classroom, and I had no idea that it was them. Ooh, that sounds pretty, huh? So, okay. Now, would you guys rather live in an island or a city? Like, do you like nature or do you like having a lot of people and things to do? This is way out of tune. Okay, you need to go. Bye. So normally I wouldn't tune right up to the note because I'd be afraid of like stretching the strings and having it pop. But this one is not so far from the string that I feel like it could. So Rachel would rather live in an island. I live in an island right now. Island. I would love to live in Merida, Yucatan, close to the beach, but in the city. Ah, I see what you did there, Jean. That's cheating. The city. I've never really lived in a city. I've lived in a town, never a city. Country, mountains, but it's cold, isn't it, Lauren? Okay, we're tuned there. I'm so sorry about this. I have a conspiracy theory that YouTube wants me to download the paid apps to go live. And so it kind of makes this one buggy. That's my conspiracy theory. I do live on an island, definitely warm. Okay, here's another question. Are you a cat, dog, or reptile person? Because I think reptiles, you need to be in a completely different category. Okay, so something that I saw Bosco from Ukulele Cheats do when he's tuning or when he has a new ukulele is he kind of pulls on the strings up here. Cat and dog, I have them both. Dogs, please, says Bill. Dog, but I like other people's cats. Just arrived back from our ukulele band practice. We're at the beginning of a cold and snowy week. Glad to have finally caught one of the live sessions. Hi, Ken. Oh my goodness, the cats are going crazy with the boxes. I like dogs, and since you got bit by a cat? How did a cat bite you? Okay. So I'm stretching the strings on this ukulele. Hello from Alabama. Animal person. I'm an animal person too. Yeah, my cats don't bite me, but they have scratched me. But they're playing. 94, Alabama. What year were you guys born? I was born in 1987. What year were you born? Can you pronounce my name? It's 2002. Let me see. 2001, 1994, 2000, 1953, 2002, 2005, 2007. So I think who wins? Bill wins with 1953, and who else wins? 21 Beebles wins with 2007. I think that's 1951. Can you win? We have someone from 62. Hi, 1989. I'm 1987. We're close. Okay, so now, yeah, it is really cool to see the age. What month were you guys born? I was born in October. What's your birthday month? Birth month? Birthday month? December. 2005. You were born in 2005? That's the year I graduated high school. April baby. Oh, so birthday's coming up. Mike, happy early birthday since it's in March. November, but almost in October. May. February. Oh, so you just had a birthday. February. Bruno. Hey, Bruno, you're a new subscriber, right? You said you're in Brazil? Also a teacher? Welcome. Thanks, yo. That's so funny. Okay, so what's a good question? What's another good question? What's on the table today? I think we're just chatting while I'm like stretching the strings on this uke. Hi, Best Prank 69. Yes, this is a snark tuner. I called it a spark tuner in one of my videos. So embarrassing. 87, yeah, my year. Yeah, I'm from 1987. I'm 30 years old. Or 30 years young, as some people say. I feel like those are the people who are in denial, though. I didn't feel anything turning 30. Everyone would say, like, oh, turning 30 is the worst thing for a woman, and that's when you feel old. But I didn't feel anything. I left school in 87. What do you mean you left? You dropped out? You finished? You graduated? You took a different path? Do I like Brazilian music? You know what? Like, I think Brazilian music is like very, I mean, there's a range, of course, right? You have like the dancing is so crazy. I wish I could do the Brazilian, like the dancing is so fast and it looks so beautiful. But also like you have this really nice different genre of jazz that you guys have taken. So yeah, I would say who doesn't like Brazilian music? So I'm just stretching the strings. Hi, Mama. My mama was born in 1962. We're all sharing our years, Mom. I'm not just putting you on blast. We're all sharing the year we were born. So I think Ken wins with 1951. And then somebody here was born in 2007. But there were people from like every decade, I think, here. We had the 60s, 70s, 80s. Did we have anybody in the 90s? Did I miss that? Ikra. Yeah, is that how you pronounce your name? Did we have anybody from the 90s? Let me go back and check. Now I'm curious. No 90s? We have 88, 89. No, yes, 94. We have a 94. There you are. I just saw you. Yeah, you might be the only 90s one. Okay, what hair color do you have? What hair color do you have? Obviously, mine is brown, chocolate brown. Blonde, Rachel. What's left of it is white. That's so funny. Blondie, very dark brown, gray, negro. It ranges black, black. What's left is white. I love you guys. You guys are so fun. And I love that we have so many ages here, like somebody said. Actually, the kitties, they're like right here, but I'm afraid of moving my phone and losing internet connection. We have 13,000 already? Did we just get there tonight? Let me see. You guys, I can't believe it. I was like projecting. Our channel is going to be pretty big. Oh yeah, we have 13,000. Yeah. This little channel is going to be pretty big by December. But I want to make sure that as we grow, we pick up more people like this. Like people that I can talk to and interact with and hang out with like this. I don't want just numbers, you know. I want quality. I want friendships. Okay, so let's tune again and see how it's doing. And for the next live stream, you know what? I'm just going to buy a paid app so that this doesn't happen to us because I don't want to be cutting off. Thank you. Thank you, Laura Sophia. So that's pretty set, I want to say. That's awesome, right? That was pretty fast. Everybody is so sweet. Yes, I love kiwi fruit. I had kiwi for breakfast. Okay, so that's another good a question. Oh, Plazi, my maiden name is Plazola. Like that's my last name, Plazola. And I had a friend that called me Plazi. And so that's why I made that my Instagram name. So Plazi is a nickname that I used to have. By the way, if you're here, please give it a thumbs up. That will really help the channel because it tells the YouTube robots like, oh, people like this video. We should show it to more people. This is a Kaka ukulele and it's made by Enya. What are the Kaka ukuleles like compared to Enya? Honestly, I think they're a lot alike. I know that there's some people that say like they don't love it, but I mean for a beginner uke, I don't see what the problem is. They have a nice resonance, you can hear it. I mean the frets are kind of like the shaved in so that it's not like a tight edge or it doesn't scratch you as you're playing. They're marked correctly. I mean, they have strap buttons. Everything is sleek, painted correctly. We have enclosed geared tuners. Ooh, sorry. I bumped the headphone. Yeah, I mean, all the things that I would want for beginner ukes, it has. I think it was Barry, I've got a ukulele reviewer. He didn't give it a great review, but I like it. So maybe he just has higher standards. But for me, like I always think of the student and the beginner, right? So that's why. How would you recommend to learn body surfing? Oh, that's a good one. Alrighty, get your ukes ready. Let's do a little bit of body surfing. And if it cuts off, I'm sorry, I will always come back on until I've said goodbye and sayonara and see you later. Okay, so I'm sorry that's happening. I think YouTube wants me to buy a paid app. Okay. Is it worth getting an authentic Hawaiian-made ukulele? I think it depends on how serious you are about the instrument and, of course, how much money you have. So, favorite ukulele brand? I don't have a favorite yet. I think maybe at the end of the year, once I've tried a lot more ukuleles, I'll know. Bye-bye. Good night. Okay. So let me grab mine because this one might get out of tune fast. And I don't want to take the tags off because when I give these away, I want to make sure that they get the ukuleles with the tags on. So that was the Kaka ukulele. I did buy these myself for the giveaway, by the way. It's not like, yeah, gave them to me for free. They gave me a good deal. Hi, Jen. Welcome. Okay, so let me get my ukulele and we will get started. You mentioned, Navid, there might be ways to help with giving out ukes to school. How can we get involved? Oh, okay. Well, while I tune my instrument, are you still going to do baritone ukulele tutorials? Yes, actually, that's what I wanted to film today, but my computer crashed on me. By the way, if you're here, please give it a thumbs up. That really helps the channel grow. So I'm going to be giving away ukuleles to schools and people who cannot afford them. I was thinking that this first one would be to an elementary school, and then the next one would be to an elderly home, because I think like as people age and they're elderly, and if they played guitar in the past, maybe it's kind of difficult to play a full guitar, but a ukulele is much easier to hold. So I think the next one will be a giveaway to an elderly home. I will keep you posted. Hi, Elijah. Oh, thank you, Music Miser. Oh, okay, here we are. Sorry, is someone dropping their credit card information here? Okay, so I'm gonna take this off because this is a gloss ukulele, and I don't want the tuner to take away some of the gloss. So please go to a G minor if you want to learn body surfing. And then, so you're going to strum. Actually, no. Okay. So put your whole hand over the neck like a feather hand though. Feather hand. Do not squeeze. If you squeeze, you're going to get this. Hi, Cookie Cat. You don't want that. You're going to put like a feather hand, barely anything. And you're just going to do down, up, smack, down, up, smack. Down, up, smack, down, up, smack. We're learning body surfing. Down, up, smack, down, up, smack, down, up, smack. You can add an up in between those. Down, up, smack, up, down, up, smack, up, down, up, smack. What is your question? I didn't see your question, Monica. I'm so sorry. Down, up, smack, up, down, up, smack, up, down, up, smack, up, down, up, smack. And then you're going to hit G minor once. Let me count it. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it goes to F. Okay, so try that with me. Feather hand over the strings, not tight, just like a feather. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. 2, 1, 2, G minor, go. 2, 1, 2, F chord, go. And then the next one is an E flat. So you're going to put your hands, like pretend it's a D, but bring it down one more fret. And then add the index finger here. And so that's the third one. So let me play it for you first, and then you can try it with me. So it's 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, F, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, and then the transition, G, E flat, D. So G, E flat, D. And then you start back. 2, 3, 4, and 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. So let's start together. Hi, Gabrielle. We're doing a little bit of body surfing. Yes, I can do a separate tutorial for it. So let's start on G minor. Let's just strum it, and then we'll go to the feather hand strumming. And if you can't chunk, just do down up. That works too. Okay, so starting on G minor, we're actually gonna strum it. 1, 2, ready, go. 3, I counted it wrong, sorry. 1, 2, G minor, go. 2, 3, F. 2, 3, E flat. 2, 3, 4, D. And that's just how it repeats. Okay, I'll see you in the replay, Rachel. So I'll do it a little bit faster. So yes, but I will do a separate tutorial on this one. Oh, sorry about all the Wi-Fi issues. I really don't think it's Wi-Fi though. I think it's the YouTube app. I think it wants me to pay for the paid app to go live. And here's why. Because the paid one, I think, encourages more of the paid comments from you guys. So it sends more money their way, which makes me really skeptical. On ukulele test for the other part of the song online. Oh, sweet. Okay, somebody's not being very nice. Okay, so I haven't played Sunshine in a long time, so I thought it'd be fun if I did it. Yeah, Sunshine! Let me see if I can aim the camera down a little bit. Have fun in Rotsi. Okay, can you guys see it? Kit Kat. Kit Kat is hiding. Bye. Have a nice day, Cindy. Cindy is a librarian and she's teaching ukulele in her library. How cool is that? So, that was Kit Kat, by the way. Okay, let me change the song. Sorry about the noise you might be hearing. It's Kit Kat destroying the Enya bag. She's like really into it. And then this is Arigato here next to me, by the way. He's joined the live stream. If you are here, please give this video a thumbs up so that more people can hear about the channel. Hello, hello to Holland, Emmanuel Posse. You have a very nice name. You've come a long way in a short time in Sunshine. Really? Thank you, Bill. I appreciate that. I was looking for a song that I really like to play, but I couldn't. I think I left it at my class. Hello, Lily. So my Sunshine teacher and I were looking at this book that I have, and then he points to one of the authors, and he's like, oh, that was my teacher. So it's kind of cool that I'm learning Sunshine from the student of the author, right? Made me feel legit. Okay, so what's everybody's favorite genre of music? I think I like rock the best. I've always been a rocker girl. Spanish rock and English rock, both are my favorite. So what's everybody's favorite? Pop. Folk, oh, cool. Pop culture, indie. Cumpleaños. The rocker, you're from almost the same year as me, right? You don't know. I love everything, but rock the most. Rock. Psychedelic rock. Oh. 60s. Bollywood. I like Bollywood. Oh my goodness. Cartoon theme songs. That's cute. Rock in my house, country in my car. I see. There's something different. I really like, well, the Beatles, obviously, and Eagles. Oh, Grace Vanderwall. Hard Rock for Bruno. Um, I like the Animals. I like the Doors. How come people didn't like Jimi Hendrix? I don't think they said they didn't like him. I like a zillion genres. Yeah, it's a tough question, right? Okay, got my pick ready. Sia. Sia. You're reminding me of this Indian pop artist, Led Zeppelin. Of course, we have to have a classic. So that's the one I have to test. Is Mirna here? Hi, Mirna! Jake, thank you for welcoming people. Yeah, arigato-chan. Kitty! Hi, papas! Say hi to our friends! Say hi, arigato! So arigato has these very like jade green eyes, and Kit Kat has a very like honey yellow eyes. So arigato also has more black and the kind of, what is this, like a grayish? Yes, but he's black, and Kit Kat's very brown. So I mean, I still struggle trying to tell them apart sometimes when they're from far away or running, but I know that arigato is more black and has those green eyes. Okay. Yes, Kit Kat is the messy kid in the family. She's crazy. She gets into trouble. She's fallen off my balcony twice. Yes, they're tabby kitties. The second time, hi Laurel. The second time that Kit Kat fell off my balcony, she busted her lip and we were not home. So we came home and I hear, because she doesn't know how to meow, she only does this little scream, like she goes, ah! And so that's how she always meows. And so I get home and I hear, ah! And I was like, what? Where is that sound coming from? I was outside in my driveway and I hear, ah, ah! And then one of my neighbors, hi! One of my neighbors notices that I'm looking for the source of the screaming, right? And he's like, I think it's under the car. And I look, and she was hiding under the car. She was so scared. And I called her over, and she had a busted lip. So she fell from the second floor balcony. And I don't know, she must have landed on her face. I guess cats don't always land on their feet. She landed on her face and busted her lip. So now she's healed, but the little scar, I think her hair didn't grow back the same way. So she's got like a little crooked looking lip. So if it was possible to look cuter, now she is, because she's got that little crooked lip. And I know she probably fell because there's this blue jay that comes in the mornings. And like, well, I don't know if he's playing with the kitties or teasing them, but he'll hop around the balcony. And so I think she's an opera singer. So I think she was trying to catch that blue jay and fell. And Jose and I were out to brunch. And so she was out there for a while. And now we brought her back and she won't go back on the balcony. I think she's scared. Okay, so any final questions, thoughts, any messages, anything before we go? I'm really sorry about how YouTube has disconnected us. I am going to work on making sure that doesn't happen again, because that never used to happen before. My favorite ukulele brand, I don't have like a favorite, not right now. I think I want to try more ukulele brands before I decide, you know. But I mean, I love my Kala uke. I love my Enya uke as well. What should I learn first? To pick or learn the song? It depends on what you like. If you like to sing, learn the chords because you could do the melody with your voice. If you don't like to sing, then fingerstyle. Sprained her tail? Your cat sprained her tail? How's that possible? My index finger hurts really bad. Must be over practicing. Any suggestions to recover fast? I can't wait to get back. Are you using the fingertip? Is that what's hurting? What part's hurting? Can I ask? Can I ask what are your thoughts about electric ukuleles? Is it worth it? I wanted to buy an electric ukulele, and I went into the store with every intention to buy one, and then I walked out of there with a baritone ukulele. So I thought a baritone ukulele was a little more different than an electric one. So I don't know. By the way, if you're here and you haven't hit up the thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up button. That really helps the channel grow. How long should you practice each day? If if it's like homework, you want to do it every day to build a habit, 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes at night. Or find 2 5-minute spots. You don't need to practice more. But if you get that like drive, I don't know if you guys have ever gotten that, like, they call it like a runner's high, when a runner is like running and then they want to keep going because they're on a runner's high. I feel that way with the instrument sometimes. Like I get the player's high and I want to play, and like I just run with it for 2 hours straight, and I don't know. So if you get like the player's high, of course, run with it and practice as long as possible. But if it's more of a habit, then practice 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes at night. And the reason why I tell you in the morning and at night, we learned in our educational psychology class about how the brain works. And it's really cool. Like when you learn something new, your brain will kind of forget most of it by the next day if you didn't review it. But if you review it and you review it consistently, it tells your brain, oh, this is information I'm going to need daily. I should store it. So if you want to develop a good memory, like muscle memory and cognitive memory, like to remember the things that you're practicing, do it a little bit every day. It doesn't need to be an hour. It doesn't need to be 2 hours every day. It just needs to be a little bit in the morning and a little bit at night. And that way you're programming your brain and telling it, please remember this information. We need it. We need it on the daily. So that's why like practicing once for a whole hour, like once a week, is not as effective as, you know, practicing at different times. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Something else that we learned was that if you review for 3 minutes at the end of a lesson, you'll remember 50% more than if you had not reviewed. So if you do have a longer practice session and you're about to kind of put your ukulele away, just review real quick. Okay, what were the chords in this? Or what was the most difficult part in this? So review 3 minutes if you're learning a new song. To stick to one thing, and I tried to learn a song, but I always seem to get distracted. Rest in peace. I might be moving soon. One of my grandmother's friends is selling 4 minutes shea butter. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do a few tutorials for baritone ukulele, but I haven't learned all of body surfing. We're still learning it right now, so I can't do a full tutorial on it yet. Yeah, Jake, that is, I liked learning about how we learn, because as a child, I struggled a lot with like learning. And I thought, like, is there something wrong with me? Like, why can't I remember information the way that other kids do? And I just learned differently. And I am that kind of person that like, I just like, I think seeing the information written down didn't connect with me. Like you would have to tell it to me in a story form and then I'll remember it forever. Like I needed to make associations to remember stuff. But I was also learning English as a second language in school, so that was like an added hurdle to learn something and learning it in a different language. So yes, anything that you're learning that you want to stick to, review 3 minutes every day, and then that will help your brain tell it like, oh, don't remove this information. We need it. Keep it. So that helps a lot. How to fix that problem? Let me see. Practice for a few minutes at a time rather than an hour to get it quicker. Yes, that's the gist of it. I like my electro uke. So Mike likes his electro uke. I don't have a Donner ukulele, but you guys, a company with a really different ukulele contacted me. Greetings to Brazil. My parents are from Mexico, but my parents' last names are Spanish and Italian, so I'm a mixture, I guess. Um, I was saying, this company contacted me and they want to send me a ukulele to review, and it's totally different from any other ukulele I've had on the channel. That's all I can say right now. I can't say anything else. Also, a company sent me a ukulele that hasn't been released to the public yet. So on the day they release it to the public, I will review it here on this channel. I have it already and I'm like so excited to unbox it. So some exciting stuff coming. Oh, thank you. Ignore the haters. Yeah, I had to block one of the haters right now. They're being a little mean. This is not the community for that. I don't think they know that. I have a daughter, but I gave it to my daughter. I wasn't impressed with it. You know, I've heard both. I've heard people who love them and people who don't. So maybe it depends on which manufacturer you're getting it from. How to electrify your ukuleles. I did it from my, oh, that's cool. Oh, thank you, Reverend Scott. You're so sweet. I gotta go. Bye. Take care, Cookie Cat. I think you can definitely rock and roll with an electric uke. Is it like a harp ukulele or something similar? Build your own ukulele. I tried that once. If you look through the channel, I tried to build a cigar box ukulele and it was an epic fail. But you guys, the next DIY, tell me what you think. I saw on Pinterest that these people make ukulele stands, like for you to put your ukulele, out of cardboard, and it does not look tacky. Well, it doesn't on Pinterest. Maybe I'll try it and it'll be an epic fail. But what do you guys think? Would you want to know how to make a stand for your ukulele out of cardboard? Oh man, I don't know. I don't know about banjoleles yet, but I do know that there's a banjolele player on Instagram, and he might be a good person to ask. Let me see. Yes, you guys want to learn how to do it? Okay, perfect. Yes, I'll make this stand. That will be the next one. So the reason why I'm not doing the subscriber giveaways, I'll be honest with you guys because you're here on the live stream. I usually stay away from other ukulele channels because one, I don't want to compare myself. Like, I think I'm going to be like, wow, they're so good. I should stop doing it. Or, you know, I don't want to compare myself. Another thing, I don't want to like either willingly or unwillingly copy another ukulele channel. So I try to stay away from watching them. The only one I do watch pretty consistently is 10 Thumbs Pro, Tyler. But that's because we're so different that I feel like there's no risk in me being like him. But I did see in a few like giveaway videos from other ukulele channels that all these people that don't even consistently watch their channel will go and try to like mooch off of a giveaway. And I did do a giveaway once where I gave away Japanese Kit Kats. And all of these people that I didn't know were all of a sudden asking for a ukulele. So yeah, I do watch Vasco every once in a while. I try to stay away from his too though, because I don't want to copy him. But I like him. Like his teaching is funny and his singing is so good. But yeah, he's a good teacher. But I try to stay away because I don't want to copy. Like I don't want to get too inspired and copy. But I love his videos and his personality is really funny. But anyway, yeah. So that's why I've kind of stayed away from giveaways to subscribers or doing those subscriber giveaways because I don't want all of these people that I don't know and that like I feel don't deserve it, get them. So what I was thinking about doing in a way future is to not even announce that it's a giveaway and just tell a subscriber like, hey, can I have your mailing address? I'm going to send you something, and then I will send them a ukulele or I will send them some accessories, and nobody has to know that I did it. It's just gonna be like, I appreciate you for always commenting. Like I have some people that like are so supportive, like that have been supportive for a long time. So, and some new people like Luisa, she's pretty new as a supporter, but she's consistently there here on YouTube and on Instagram. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna, like send you guys stuff. So if I ask you for your mailing address and if it's okay with your family that you give it to me, then that's the way I want to do it, because there's no point in announcing a giveaway the other way. It's just too many like people trying to leech off of free stuff. It's not cool. It's tacky, I think. So yeah, that's where I'm at. So you won't see a giveaway like that on my channel. Thank you. Thank you. I hope this community continues to grow, but again, I want it to stay intimate and friendly. I don't want it to grow so big that it feels impersonal or like I don't know, like I see some of the big channels and the comment section is so dry, I don't want that. I want it to be like a small town, small town feel to the channel. So yeah, that's why we're doing a giveaway to a school, and the next one will be to like an elderly home, and Cindy, the librarian, recommended I give them away to a library. So that's what I want to do, give them away to like places that a lot of people will use them. Are you just going to move from Okinawa and leave the school that you're working with? Yes, but I already have in the works another teacher to take my spot, and she's coming to Okinawa and she's excited and she wants the position. So the kids are going to be lucky. Hello from Palm Springs. Oh, I have family in Palm Springs. One of my cousins, her name's Layla. She lives in Palm Springs. She works at the Buffalo Wild Wings, I think. I hope it grows, but I wanted to have the same feeling. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I think I'm happy with the growth, but again, my focus is still to make it really personal, to have friendships, and to donate ukuleles. Like, that's the vision. And it should always be for beginners. Like, you probably won't see like Sweet Child of Mine on this, like the intro. I went to see like, how do you play Sweet Child of Mine? And I saw the ukulele teacher do it, and I was like, whoa, that's tough. Like, that's not the kind of stuff I want on my channel. Like, we're gonna keep it easy. Which reminds me, the video that was gonna come out today that my computer crashed and deleted was Hey Jude. But in the first two chords, Mr. Paul McCartney and John Lennon wrote it so that it went from E to B7. Are you kidding me? No, that's not cool for my community. So I rewrote the chords so that we go from A to E7. Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Take us a song and make it better. The hardest chord is D. So we are, for the baritone uke, I will probably keep it in the original key. But for the standard uke, we're just doing A, E7, and D. So stay tuned for that Hey Jude version. What inspired you to play the ukulele? I wanted to learn how to play guitar, and it was really difficult. And then someone gave me a ukulele, like just as a gift. And I was like, oh, this is so fun, and it's so easy. So I liked how I could feel successful quickly because the guitar was too difficult. I later learned that my guitar's action, like the space from the strings to the neck was too high, and so I couldn't play the bar chords because it was too painful, and that's why it wasn't rewarding to play it. So yeah, I learned that later, but by then I had kind of fallen in love with the ukulele. Oh, thank you. I never liked my voice before. That's why I didn't do like tutorials for the first like 8 months, because I was so embarrassed about my voice. What's my husband's profession? I think you mentioned you're moving. Yeah, he works at the Navy, the U.S. Navy hospital in the radiology department. So we're technically a military family. I forget that like I'm a military spouse. I don't feel like one. I don't know. I don't know. And I think like the teachers I work with, a lot of them are not military spouses. So I don't feel like I have a network of military spouses. But anyway, yeah, he works at the Navy hospital. And most military people will move bases every once in a while. So we were supposed to move a year ago, but we requested an extension because we liked Okinawa so much. And they agreed to extend this a year. So we're on an extension right now. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that compliment. So we are moving most likely to the East Coast. And yeah, we will have a shore every place we go because he's with the Navy. So they usually keep us close to an ocean, which I love because I love living by the water. It's beautiful. Is there anybody here from the East Coast? I know we did like a where are you guys from, but hi Saya. Saya? Saja? How do I say that? Aliasin, that's beautiful. Thank you, Laura Sophia. Is anybody? Oh, yes, we have some from New York. Sweet. Or Vashi, hey, from Kuwait. Maryland. Okay, I'm gonna be in Maryland. I think Bethesda. Yes, I think that's where we're going. So I haven't researched it yet. Pennsylvania. Okay, yay. California's east of Japan. Okay, Greg. Yes, yeah, ukuleles kind of take over once you have them. If you have guitar and ukulele, they're just so handy and tiny and you can play them. Isn't he cute? Oh, he's sleeping. Look at that. He's dead. So sleepy. Yes, I think that if you want to play guitar, playing ukulele definitely helps. Just be ready for it not to be as easy, especially with bar chords. But Katie from One Music School does both ukulele and guitar tutorials. So keep watching her channel so that you can transition. I like to learn the uke from you. Thank you. Okay, so we're almost coming down to an hour. We'll stay here until the hour. We're at 54 minutes. So let me know if you guys have any questions, comments, anything like that. I'm excited about moving. I'm a little scared. I think, I don't know if I'm gonna work at a school. My husband's kind of scared of me working at a school, hearing with the shootings that have happened. He's like, oh, I don't know if you should work in a classroom. We're different, Mike. We're different. I think, Katie has 50,000 subscribers. It's awesome. She's grown. We've been in Japan it will be 4 years in September, but that's when we leave. I used to play guitar and it feels so weird now after playing ukulele. Yeah, I agree. My favorite ukulele size is the tenor. Whenever I play soprano, I feel like it doesn't have enough room on this hand to be here. Like I like holding with my forearm, and so that way I can strum and I have good leverage. But with the soprano, it's just so tiny. I feel like, where do I put my forearm? So for me, it's more comfortable to have tenor. My first ukulele was a Cordoba concert. I learned guitar from One Music School. Yeah, she has. I haven't seen her guitar tutorials, but I did see. I watched. What was it? She did this song by Grace VanderWaal, and Katie's song was like so good on that one. can't remember what it was. Florets. I watched that tutorial first. Man, she's crazy talented. My favorite song on Uke, I really like House of the Rising Sun by the Animals, and I like that on baritone uke the best. Yeah, oh, good. I'm glad to know you like the concert uke. That's the one I usually recommend if people don't know what size to buy, because tenor it's kind of risky because some chords like E, it's kind of a stretch. Yes, those are coming next, Lauren, and I'm not gonna say it out loud because I don't want anybody to steal that idea, but I've been practicing the really, really, really famous song by that artist. I like tenor best, but I'm 6 feet tall. A fit of farmer's what? Farmer's plow. Oh, Bill, you're hilarious. Please play a little bit and sing. I think that's all what we want. Love you too, baby girl. Oh my gosh, there's some Russian here. Hi. I have no idea what you're saying. Okay, let me see. Oh, I was going to ask you guys to learn how to play London Bridge with me. It's always good to have children's songs kind of in the memory bank because you know, you never know where you're going to come across a kid, and kids always like easy songs, right? Okay. So we're just starting, let's see. G7, falling down, C, falling down, stay on C. G7. So we have 8 bars on London Bridge, and the third bar on both lines is G7. Everything else is C. So we have C, C, G7, C. C, C, G7, C. That's the form for that song. London Bridge is falling down. G7, falling down, falling down. That's the first line. C, C, G7, C. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. Next line. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Super easy song. So it's a good one to have just on the back burner because kids love to hear people play and sing to them. I really like Love Me Tender. I think Elvis made that one really famous. Let me see. I'll add the link to it in the comments if you guys can see the comments. I'm adding the link to it right now. Love Me Tender is one of my favorites. Let me know if it opens. I'm your biggest fan. I learned a lot of stuff from you. Thank you. Love me tender, love me sweet. Mike, I know how to play saxophone. I'm learning Sunshine and I play ukulele. Let's try. Can you guys see the PDF? Were you able to open it? I just pasted a PDF, a link. Yes, it do open. Okay, perfect. Okay. So let's go to line 1. Line 1 has a repeat sign. Bye. Has a repeat sign at the end. So okay, the link is broken for someone. Okay, so look up capo tasto. Copy exactly what I'm typing right now. Capo tasto ukulele tab. Love me tender. Okay, so if you copy and paste what I just posted, you'll see it. So we're on line 1, and we're starting on F when we repeat line 1. So try it. 1, 2, ready, go. Ta 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 ta. Bye, Jordan. Repeat line 1. Ta 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 ta. So I think that's a really good song, definitely underrated. Okay, let me see. You guys got it? Oh, thank you. Okay, let me see. Then line 2, we have F. Love me tender, love me sweet. F7 looks like this. You have an F and you are adding fingers here and here on the 3rd fret. So you have F. If you can't play F7, you can stay on F. That works too. So we're on line 2. Love me tender, love me sweet. B flat. Is that here? Da, 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 da. Is that B minor? Let me see. If this is A minor, then this must be B minor. Whew. B flat minor. There we go. Love you too, Cookie Monster. So let's do line 1 and we'll repeat it, and that's where we'll end the live stream. 1, 2, ready, go. Love me tender, da, 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 da. Repeat line 1. Da, 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 I don't know Harry Styles music. I'm so ashamed. I'm sorry. But if on another video, comment me like a link to a song that you like, and I'll try. Alrighty, guys. So we're at the hour now. I'm glad it stayed with us. I'm really sorry about those cutoffs earlier. Please give it a thumbs up if you are here. That really helps the channel grow, and the more we grow, the more ukuleles we can review and donate, and tutorials we can make. So yeah, let me know in other videos what you want to see in the future, and if you like the live streams, also let me know. Alrighty, guys, so I think that's it. Thank you so much for sharing a little piece of your life with me today. I really appreciate that. It's so sweet. We want a mini concert online. Okay, I'll try and learn a few songs in the same genre. What am I saying? Genre, and then I'll do a little mini concert. Yes, I will. Please read this. I love it, and I think that is the best. Bye. My name is Bernadette, like my channel. Bernadette Teaches Music.